This is the video demonstration for task 3.2 Full API Implementation. In this task, we are required to make a design and build specific specification with the endpoints given in the task sheet. Now, this is the code for Full API Implementation. I'll start with program.cs file. In this, we have only included the main things which are necessary for building the app, like web application builder. Also, add controller service our controller services are added from builder services. This allows me to use the controller in my code, then builder functions builds the web application. Use HTTPS redirection redirects the request sent in HTTP to HTTPS. App.map controllers maps the HTTP request to controller action. It enables the incoming request to go to the respective controller. Then app.run command enables the incoming request or the application is deployed. Map.cs in map.cs in robot command dot uh, constructors have been declared so that they can be used further in the code to perform various operations. Map controllers.cs in map controller .cs first as map controller.cs first ASP.NET Core.MVC is added. It contains classes and interfaces to build web apps using model controller. Uh, in namespace robot controller API, classes from controller line 9 allows me to use specific features and conventions from controller class. Line 10 sets the base route of the HTTP request to API maps. The map controller classes derived from controller base static list of robot map is declared. Then HTTP get attribute to all robot map function whenever request positive point will be sent. This function will be called. Next will be HTTP get. HTTP get also work in a similar way. It only returns if the map is square. It does so by checking the number of columns are equal to the number of rows. Then in the next HTTP get we are requesting map on a specific ID. HTTP post. In HTTP post be HTTP post be in we need to create a map and a specific ID. We call this in HTTP put. If we want to update our robot map, this is used. HTTP delete. If we want to delete the map on a specific ID, HTTP get last one is used for checking if the robot coordinates are there on the map. If they are, then it will true will be returned, and if they are not, the error will be shown. Now robot command controller.cs. In robot command controller.cs, first all the necessary libraries are added similar to the map controller.cs. First namespace is created, then robot command controller class is derived from controller base. A list of classes derived from controller base. A list of command is created, then all the points are specified for a commands like get commands to command on a specific ID posting, adding a new command, or adding a new robot command, updating an existing or deleting command.
Now for the output of full API implementation, I'll show the postman. For to get all the robot commands, get the robot commands. I'll send the request and you can see I'm getting all the robot commands. Then robot command get robot move. These are the commands required to move the robot. These commands will move the robot. Now for getting command on a specific ID, say ID 4, you can see for the ID 4 the command. Now to add a new command, say new, I'll name it as new command, new underscore command, then send ID 5, new command is added. Now I'll check and you can see ID 5 new command. Now put robot ID. This is for updating an existing command. Now for ID 5, I'll name the command as old command and I'll check, and you can see ID 5, it is updated to name old command. And now for deleting a robot command on a now for ID 5, and I check it, you can see ID 5 is deleted, robot command ID 5 is deleted. Now for get maps, I will send this request diagram with all the maps. Now for map square, these are the or square maps. Now for getting a map by a specific ID, say ID 2, you can get ID 2 column 16 rows 12. Now for posting a new map or adding a new map, you can say column to be 20 and rows to be 25. Change the name as new added map and description as new map. Now when I send, you can see new map is added. Check, you can see ID 3 column 20 rows 25. Now for updating an existing map, say ID 0, update map 1 to 3. So you can see, you can update map 1 to 3. The command is updated, the map is updated. Now for deleting a map, say ID 5, see map on ID 5 is deleted. Now the last one, say it comes for true, and this is my output for Ful API implementation. Thank you.